timing, to time off the long jab that comes in, to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. It's the Pac-Man, 8-division world champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, welterweight, and light middleweight. He's won championships in each one of those divisions.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Swing and a miss with that hook. Perfect counter lands. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That hook is... Did you see that? Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. And it appears the onslaught... Did you see that? Pacquiao there got clipped clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing's judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
So that they don't get complacent.
Let's go back out.
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Oh, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fight. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercuts would probably come in handy.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
That counter punch caught him clean. Missing with the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Well done with that counter shot. That punch lands. Failing to score with that right hook. He scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Forget about the round. It was a bad round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
You've done all that work all the way through, King. And now you're gonna...
Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. Exchange here from both men. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
Hold that thought. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talking about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Mind back on the job. That was a terrible...
Here we go to the 4th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Shot. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. He misses with that straight left. Pacquiao is rocked, and Manny goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Misses with the straight left. Not good body language here from Manny Pacquiao. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round.
You go back out of that and switch back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Beautiful cut. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Let's start the 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. Beautiful counter shot. It's always fascinating to watch two good... Hold that thought! Pacquiao there got clipped clean. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Another scoring shot there. Those counter punches have to hurt. No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a...
I'm going to sit the trout.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't find a home with that jab. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
You know, it's been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Happy. Like that round. Good work. He was thinking.
Get your boxing back together. Put him back.
There's the bell for round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you get, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Counter punch right up the middle. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
Hold that thought! Pacquiao is rocked. How did they not go down?
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing he expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.